top 10 heroes for the month of December. Now, most of these heroes we're going to talk about on this list are pretty hard to get. They're either legendary or raid heroes or just almost very hard to farm. So if you're looking for a top 10 list of heroes that are easier to farm that are not of those types, there's a link up here in the top right hand corner where you can see a list of top 10 free-to-play, non-raid, non-legendary heroes. Now, we just got to get these 5 out of the way because this has been the same way for several months. These 5 heroes are still the best 5 heroes in the game, especially Commander Luke, R2-D2, and General Kenobi. Now, these are all very hard heroes to get. R2-D2 is a legendary hero that can be acquired by using 5 Empire characters, and then he is required to unlock Commander Luke Skywalker, which also needs Stormtrooper Han, Old Ben, Leia, and Farm Boy Luke. Thrawn requires Phoenix. General Kenobi and Raid Han are guild events. Now, these 5 right here is just a powerhouse of team, and they're very good. But I gotta say, we're gonna get some diversity going forward because of this lady right here above me, Jedi Training Rey. Now, no matter what anybody says, she's making the list. And I know a lot of people were hoping that she was going to be bad. Everybody saw the kits and people were like, yeah, it doesn't look that good. I don't have to worry about it because I'm not going to get her anyways. I think there's a lot of people that were secretly hoping that she was going to be bad. She is not. She's very good. I know on my personal account, I'm about 80 shards short on Veteran Han and Veteran Chewie, so I'll probably have to buy the pack that gives 50 apiece, and then I have about 3 days to do it. It's going to be close, but I got to tell you, I was on the fence myself, but I'm going to get her. Now, the way that the Jedi Training Rey works is it's pretty much a combo of her, R2-D2, and BB-8. Now, the bad news is that it pretty much requires 4 additional Zetas to make this work. 3 on Rey, and then also the one on BB-8 that gives the assist when he attacks out of turn. Now, the other 2 heroes are up for debate. I think a lot of people are leaning towards General Kenobi and Old Ben, plus the other 3, but you can see the composition behind me here. There's resistance squads. We've got one here with Chopper and Scavenger Rey. The logical one that I thought was going to be was General Kenobi and Luke, but we will find out. But I think there are some teams that are going to be able to beat them, and we're going to talk about that here in a moment. So we've talked about the 5 Titans. We've talked about Jedi Rey and BB-8. The other 2 heroes that we just simply cannot ignore is the General Kenobi Zeta Barris with Nihilus. She is very good because of her unique ability that when anybody takes a crit, they gain 20% health. Jedi Training Rey is a direct counter to this team. And even though this team right here with Nihilus and Zeta Barris are still making the top 10 list, I think this team is going to fall by the wayside because of Jedi Training Rey. She is very strong. She's here to stay. She's going to play an important part in this game. So we've got these heroes right here. We've got the top 5. Then we've got Nihilus and Zeta Barris coming in 6 and 7. We've got Jedi Training Rey at number 8. And 2 characters that have fallen off the list. I'm going to bring them back to the list. And that is Chirrut and Baze. And I think they're going to be very good because to beat Jedi Training Rey, we're going to need some sort of mass dispel that Baze has. I think that there's characters like B2 Super Battle Droid, Death Trooper, Imperial Probe Droid, and Baze are going to make a huge comeback to defeat this Jedi Training Rey team. Now, I just want to say I think there's also a bunch of other characters that didn't make the list that I think are very good still. Rex, Hermit Yoda. I also really like Wampa, but nobody has Wampa yet. But I want to focus the rest of this video right here taking Chaze, this team right here, which was like a really strong team maybe like 3-4 months ago. But I think it's going to come back because of Jedi Training Rey. We're going to go up against a lot of these Jedi Training Reys that everybody's talking about how good they're on defense, and they are very good. But I think this team right here can hang against them for a couple of reasons. Luke is Luke, R2 is R2, they're both amazing. Baze is an amazing tank, plus he can dispel. Chariot can get rid of negative status effects and give tenacity up, but that doesn't stop the exposes when you got a Jedi Training Rey. Oh well. And then Han's basic attack shoots through foresight, and that's what makes the team so strong. So let's go into battle, and we're going to play against this team that everybody's worried about, and I can understand why, and there's a bunch of variations. Now, I have been playing around with this, and I think it is best to stun BB-8, because once BB-8 goes and puts secret intel on somebody, it goes viral very quickly, and it seems like it's just game over if that goes off. Now, we're going to do this. We're just going to get rid of all of this right here. I like that. Didn't get rid of everything entirely. All right, we got to put smokescreen up. And you know what? I'm just going to attack. And I think I want to get rid of Scavenger Rey quickly, because she really hits hard. Boy, that video with Arnold, my goodness, it's kind of scary. All right, let's just give a stun there to Chopper. That didn't work. Let's just knock down some turn meter. I have a feeling that he's going to be troublesome once he starts taunting. I really don't think this is the best team that I'm playing against. I mean, I think that a team with Old Ben and General Kenobi with the 2 droids and Rey is probably going to be the top tier team. But we are just clearing through this. Look at this. We get rid of all the negative status effects right there. Very cool. Let's just wipe out Chopper if we can. All right. Well, let's just go like this. Get a stun maybe. Oh, look at that. Attack back. Take that. I have played so many different teams, and look at this. It goes right through foresight. And I think this team is not going to have a problem going up against Rey. Very simple. We can put the rest of that on autoplay. Let's go up against another team right here. I just think that the Chaze is going to come back. I also think there's opportunity for Imperial Probe Droid, Death Trooper, B2, Battle Droid, and so on. Let's go up against the number 2 right here. And I don't think this is going to be a problem. I know a lot of people are starting to get worried because the videos and the data is coming out that, yes, Jedi Training Rey with the 2 droids is very good. Think we're going to be okay, though. Alright, this team is a little bit trickier. This is actually the team that I initially thought was going to be the best. But, after playing it, I think that we're going to get into kind of like a rocks, paper, scissors situation where certain teams beat other teams, and that's just the way it goes. Alright. Help me out, Baze. We need you to soak up a lot of this damage. Alright, I think Kenobi's gone. And from here, I think I'm just going to go for R2. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can knock out R2 right here. We're getting close. Probably should have attacked Commander Luke right there and got the stun because he had defense down. Well, we'll get it right here. I don't know. I was kind of worried about not getting Jedi Training Rey, and after I started playing around with Baze right here, I don't feel as bad about it as I did, a couple days ago. I was actually kind of worried that she was just going to run over the arena, and that's just the way it was going to be. But I think we're going to be okay. Not going to have any problems right here. It just seems like we're moving into a rock, scissors, paper situation where she's going to, go after the typical meta team that right now, and the meta is going to have to change and adapt with it. All right, we're going to do one more. We're going to go up against an all-resistance team, which I do not like this. I think that Poe is kind of flimsy, but, he's in this team. The team that I really want to play up against, though, is the Old Ben General Kenobi. That's the one that scares me the most. All right. All right, let's get rid of the taunt on Poe and get rid of all those negative status effects. All right, who do we want to stun? Well, I don't think I probably could have stunned R2 right there. Let's just knock down his turn meter. Slow him down a little bit. Whoop! All right, burning. Goes through foresight also. Love that. All right, he's done. And now, I guess we can go after a resistance trooper. Or actually, R2 is going to be dead here soon. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's just take out R2. Ooh. Look at all those negative status effects. Alright. Counterattack seems pretty good. Okay. Well, you can see that there are going to be counters to these Jedi Training Rey teams. She is really strong. I know a lot of people were hoping that she wouldn't be, but she definitely is going to be an important player in the arena and all other parts of the game as well. She is good. You don't think that they were going to make a legendary hero that unlocks at 7 stars and make her bad, do you? I don't know. All right. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video today, and for every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free an 8-star blue milk drinking Luke.
This is not a scam.
And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.